families! Today I wanted to show you how to make a shape sorter and a color sorter out of items that are probably in your house already. So our first thing is our shape sorter. Miss Amy made this one out of a Folgers coffee tin. So basically, to make this kind of thing, you just need a cylindrical object. It doesn't even have to be cylindrical, actually. I have another one that's a box. You have to have an object that has a lid, probably one that could be easily cut with a knife so that you can cut out those shape indentations. So Miss Amy has cut out a square and a rectangle inside the lid, and then the lid easily comes off so that you can get the shapes out. So we have little rectangular blocks and little square blocks. And these are just, very typical small blocks that lots of children have. So when your child goes to do this, this is a discrimination activity. So they will see that the square doesn't necessarily fit in, but it does fit in this one. Perfect. Same thing. They could do this, but that's higher level thinking skills, and we would be very excited about this. So here's the rectangle. Oh, it fits in there. Pretty awesome. So this is a really easy to make little math activity. Our next thing is a color and size sorter. So obviously I made this out of a box I found in my house. I cut the circular holes out in the top just from everyday objects. I think I used a vase for this one and a cup for this one and maybe a candle for this one. So you just trace around and then cut it out. And after that, just like in the other one actually, the sides can be a little bit jagged, so it's a good idea to put tape around them so that your child doesn't hurt themselves. So I've put tape around these holes just so no paper cuts happen. And I also colored the tape with a highlighter, with 3 different highlighters, so that while your children are working on size discrimination, they can also work on color discrimination. You can put the circle in the pink hole, put it in the yellow hole, and so on. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then for the items that go inside, I have very ordinary things. I have a baseball, I have an apple, all different sized apples. I have a candle lid. I have masking tape. I have a coffee lid, like a portable coffee lid. There's so many things you could use. And then when you're all ready, you can practice. So you can see which one it fits in. Ooh, and then you can talk about how it can fit in multiple holes as well. The apple can fit in this one as well as this one and this one. How cool is that? It can fit in all of them. And then if you want to work on a tactile skill, you can use hand over hand with your child and have them trace along the circles to feel how big each one is. So those are 2 pretty simple math activities that you can make from everyday household items.